Have you ever heard that diabetics can't eat fruit? Well, that's one of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to diet and diabetes. A lot of people believe that because fruits contain natural sugar, they should be completely avoided by those living with diabetes. But the truth is quite different. When well chosen, some fruits can actually be great allies in controlling blood glucose and even bring a range of health benefits. In today's video, we're going to show you the 6 best fruits for diabetics to eat without fear. Fruits that, besides being delicious, help regulate blood sugar, support metabolism, and even contribute to heart health. Oh, and take a moment to think. Which of these fruits do you like most or eat regularly? Have you tried all of them? Let us know in the comments afterward, because your experience could help other people too. So stay with us until the end, because in addition to telling you which these magical fruits are, we're going to give you some valuable tips on how to get the best out of each one. 1. Raspberry. Let's start our list with a fruit that's small, but carries huge potential for the health of those with diabetes, the raspberry. It might go unnoticed among so many more popular tropical fruits, but anyone looking to control blood sugar through a balanced diet should know about it. Raspberry is rich in soluble fiber, especially pectin, which helps slow down glucose absorption in the intestines. This means that when you eat raspberries, your body releases sugar into the bloodstream more slowly and steadily, avoiding those glycemic spikes that can be so harmful. In addition, fiber also promotes satiety, which can help with weight control, something extremely important in diabetes management. Another highlight is the antioxidants found in raspberries, such as anthocyanins, which are the natural pigments that give the fruit its reddish color. These compounds fight free radicals, helping reduce inflammation in the body and protecting cells, including the pancreatic cells responsible for producing insulin. Raspberry is also an excellent source of vitamin C, essential for immunity and the health of blood vessels, which require special attention in people with diabetes. Another plus is its very low glycemic index and reduced calorie content. The best way to eat raspberries is natural, to take full advantage of their nutrients. You can add them to breakfast with oatmeal or unsweetened yogurt, or even mix them with other low glycemic fruits like guava and papaya. Another idea is to freeze fresh raspberries and use them as natural ice in infused water. That way you add flavor and antioxidants without needing sugar or artificial sweeteners. 2. Melon. Continuing with our list, let's talk now about melon, a light, juicy fruit that many people already consume regularly, especially on warmer days. What few people know is that melon can also be a great ally in managing diabetes, as long as it's eaten the right way. Melon has a high water content, which makes it excellent for keeping the body hydrated and also promotes a feeling of fullness. This is important because, with less hunger between meals, it becomes easier to control the intake of simple carbohydrates, which directly affect blood sugar levels. Even though it contains carbohydrates, melon has a low glycemic index, which helps prevent glucose spikes. It is also a source of vitamin C, potassium, and antioxidants, nutrients that support blood vessel health, help lower blood pressure, and strengthen the immune system. Another standout feature of melon is its folate content, essential for cell regeneration and the prevention of cardiovascular diseases. It also contributes to more efficient energy production, making it a helpful partner for those who want to maintain an active and healthy lifestyle. For those with diabetes, the key is to opt for small portions spaced out throughout the day, such as a medium slice in the morning or as an afternoon snack. Avoid consuming melon in juices, as the blending process removes the fiber and concentrates the sugars, raising the glycemic index. Always prefer the fruit in its natural form and, if possible, sprinkle a bit of chia or flaxseed on top to increase the fiber content of the meal. Pair melon with sources of lean protein, such as a small piece of white cheese or plain, unsweetened yogurt. This helps balance the glycemic load of the meal. 3. Papaya. We've reached the third item on our list with a tropical fruit that's a favorite among Brazilians, papaya. Light, tasty, and incredibly versatile, it's more than just a breakfast option. It's a true ally in the daily routine of those with diabetes. Papaya is rich in soluble fiber, which helps delay sugar absorption in the intestines, promoting more stable blood sugar control. In addition, fiber directly supports gut health, which is crucial for proper nutrient absorption and for preventing chronic inflammation that impacts metabolism. Another strong point of papaya is the presence of digestive enzymes, such as papain, which aid digestion and help the body make better use of food. For people with diabetes, keeping the digestive system balanced and the intestines functioning well is essential, as this contributes to better glycemic response after meals. Papaya is also a source of vitamin A, vitamin C, and lycopene, antioxidants that fight free radicals and strengthen the immune system. These compounds also have a protective effect against cardiovascular diseases, which are more common in people with diabetes. One of the most common and practical ways to consume papaya is fresh, in small portions, at breakfast or as a light snack. A great tip is to combine papaya with chia seeds, flaxseed, or oats, which increases the fiber content of the meal and helps control blood sugar even more. Avoid blending the fruit into smoothies, especially if sweetened milk or sugar is added. Always choose fresh fruit, and if you want to mix things up, try cutting it into small cubes and mixing it with other low glycemic fruits like raspberry or guava. Guava. The fourth fruit on our list is a true champion in fiber and flavor, guava. Known for its versatility, it's not only delicious, it's also a powerful ally for those living with diabetes. The main advantage of guava is its very high fiber content, especially in the peel. These fibers help slow down glucose absorption, preventing those dreaded blood sugar spikes. In addition, they promote satiety, which helps control appetite and consequently maintain a healthy body weight. Another key benefit of guava is its high concentration of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant. This vitamin strengthens the immune system, protects blood vessels, and also helps combat chronic inflammation, a common issue in people with poorly controlled diabetes. Guava also offers lycopene, carotenoids, and other bioactive compounds that have a protective effect against cardiovascular diseases. Studies suggest that regular guava consumption may help lower bad cholesterol levels and improve insulin sensitivity. In other words, it works broadly to prevent complications associated with diabetes. The most recommended way to consume guava is fresh, with the peel on properly washed. Guava can be included at breakfast as a snack or even as a dessert after lunch. It pairs well with plain yogurt, fruit salads, or accompanied by seeds like chia and flaxseed, which further enhance the fiber effect. Avoid consuming guava juices or guava-based sweets, like processed guava paste, as they often contain additives and added sugars that compromise the fruit's benefits. 5. Apricot. Our fifth fruit is the apricot. It may seem like just a charming and tasty little fruit, but behind that delicate appearance lie several health benefits. Apricot is naturally sweet, but contains a moderate amount of carbohydrates and has a low glycemic index, especially when eaten fresh. This means that its absorption by the body is slower, contributing to the maintenance of stable blood sugar levels. This fruit is also rich in fiber, vitamins A and C, potassium, and antioxidants, which play an important role in protecting cells from damage caused by free radicals. These nutrients help reduce chronic inflammation, strengthen the immune system, and support skin and eye health. A special highlight goes to beta-carotene, the natural pigment in apricots that is converted into vitamin A in the body. This vitamin is essential for vision and immunity, two aspects that require extra attention in people with diabetes. Ideally, opt for fresh apricots. However, dried apricots can also be a good option as long as they are free from added sugars or preservatives. Dried apricots are more concentrated in carbohydrates, so portion control is important, about 2 to 3 units per serving, preferably paired with sources of protein or healthy fats, such as nuts or plain unsweetened yogurt. This combination helps keep blood sugar balanced. 6. Watermelon. We've reached the last fruit on our list, watermelon. Refreshing, sweet, and perfect for hot days, it is often viewed with skepticism by those with diabetes. But the truth is that with knowledge and moderation, watermelon can indeed be part of a balanced diet. Watermelon's reputation as a villain comes from its high glycemic index, which means the sugar in it is quickly absorbed by the body. However, its low carbohydrate content per serving offsets this factor. That means that although it's absorbed quickly, the amount of sugar it provides is small, provided it's eaten in appropriate portions. Watermelon is made up of more than 90% water, which makes it highly hydrating and diuretic. This characteristic helps maintain proper kidney function and overall balance in the body, something essential for those living with diabetes. In addition, it is rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that supports cardiovascular health and helps fight inflammation. The fruit also offers vitamin C, vitamin A, and potassium, nutrients that help keep the immune system strong, protect vision, and aid in regulating blood pressure. The key lies in the portion size. Ideally, consume a small portion, 1 to 2 thin slices, preferably accompanied by a source of healthy fat or fiber, such as chia seeds, flaxseed, or even a few nuts. This helps reduce the impact of the high glycemic index by slowing down sugar absorption. Avoid drinking watermelon juice, as blending the fruit removes the fiber and significantly increases the sugar concentration. We've reached the end of our video, and now you know the 6 fruits that help control blood sugar and can safely be included in the routine of those living with diabetes. More than memorizing fruit names, the most important thing is understanding that eating well is an act of caring for your body and your life. With information, planning, and a little creativity, it's totally possible to create balanced, tasty meals that help keep your blood sugar in check. And now we want to hear from you. Which of these fruits do you eat the most? Was there one you didn't know about and are now curious to try? Tell us in the comments, because your experience might inspire others on the same journey. If you like this video, give it a like, share it with someone who also has diabetes or takes care of someone with the condition, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content on food, health, and quality of life. Every week, we share thoughtful tips to help you live better. We'll see you in the next video. Take good care of yourself, and see you then.